10th inning, 3-3. Dodgers and Rockies. 0-1 to Charlie. Swung on a high fly ball to deep left field. The Dodger bench empty.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Tyson Ross will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. So it was a strikeout swinging for history in this matchup. He's 2 for 4. On the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First offering on its way. And that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward third. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third. Jared Eichhoff gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right now.
And the pitch. Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Galvis into shallow center, and the inning is over. On to the second. Here's Howie Kendrick, and you see what he's done into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gomez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Standing in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now.
If you could hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit down. And it's off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's Mike Napoli.
They can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up a bit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run home run for Mike Napoli. In now, Lamar Mazzara. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Carlos Gomez. He enters even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. He homered in the series. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Saunders now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the center.
He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll get a look at Here it comes now to Andrus. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the
Ready for another chance. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third.
He's a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is digging it
in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
third baseman number 7.
Now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And that's the final out of the inning. Here's Rowe. Hit in the air to center field. Pereira has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
First baseman
Ready to take his hacks again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard liner to center field. Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Fielder number 30.
He's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set down in order as they line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, we've watched him dip below 230 in this cold streak. We start off the season okay.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's now the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold.
In now, Freddie Galvis. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A barehanded pickup in time. That was exceptional. Here's Carlos. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pereira ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position.
0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, pause, now the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Saunders. And that's the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo.
Lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Gomez is on his way home, and the run is in to score from second.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready once again. Mike. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. On deck is Howie Kendrick. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Howie Kendrick. He hits with 2 away. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way.
Into the box, Andres Blanco.
On a drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
To third. Beltre has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50.
Here's the third baseman.
A fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Around first, digging for 2. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this.
1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Mike Napoli will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
In on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again.
Stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 4-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run home run there by Carlos Gomez.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that.
Here's
pitch.
Joey Gallo now.
Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Digging in. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance.
End up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. To be ruled a strike.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets you right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tyler Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 1 down. So 1 away now. That'll bring in. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kendrick has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Galvis. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
Here's the center fielder. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Second
Into the
bottom,
Jeremy Jeffress gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the. Oh, and that liner caught him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed.
And it looks like a no from the bench. So into the box now, Michael Franco. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's safe. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Fine work that time by the Texas bullpen. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now.
You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one
after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
A bullet to first base. Throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pereira's there, and the inning is over. Rangers back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on the show. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. Matt Bush. Delino DeShields is into the ball game. Hit to third. Beltre's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 4.
Now to the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one after a base hit.
Standing in now, Cameron Rupp.
To think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on, you're down 4.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following.
Martin Perez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now Cesar Hernandez in 2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a chance for the 3rd baseman Beltre. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is and here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, number 1.
The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Lifted in the air to center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
Digging in.
Ball apart. If you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael waits on deck. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting.
So striding full third. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Again a 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Right at the third baseman. Settling into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential. The 0-1. Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Galvis back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging into
Andres Blanco.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next for Phillies.
Or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to take it is Lucroy for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Here's Michael.
5.
The 0-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ready 1-6. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yes, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
The left fielder.
Digging in for. Now here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass, and the inning is over. Pretty. Digging in once again.
He's battling, no doubt.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra inning. And now they've got him picked off. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Cesar hit sharply toward the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and
that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Pat Neshek will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Hit out towards second. Hernandez from shallow right. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Here's the third. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and we're headed to 13. Here's Howie Kendrick. Ready with another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus has it. Fre gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Cameron. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Beltre is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the...
Now the 1-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gomez. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Pretty easy to make.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. And here's the 2nd generation big leaguer. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this. Standing in.
Out of the bullpen, as you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be...
Sliding stop by Adore. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Now batting.
Stepping in. Another try at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. A barehanded effort by Beltre. Oh, but he beats it out. A great effort comes up short, and now the... Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. And he is out at second. Caught. Adam Morgan is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Adam, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ryan Rua will move into the on-deck circle. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a looper to left. Kendrick shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the... And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where... Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
All-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out west in the American League, Mike Napoli drove in 4, helping lead Texas against the Phillies 7-4. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. Tony Sanchez had a great day.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Phillies grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-5. As of today, the Rangers are atop the American League West. and the Phillies sit in last place in the National League East. The Red Sox swung it well with 15 hits.